And I'm live. Right. I have no clue what this game is about, but we will have to find out. France. Okay. Oh. Paris, December. Oh, oh shit.
Stop! You're not getting anywhere with this, Von Borchert.
You know, I kind of get the same feeling, my dear Sarah. Listen. Nothing. Not a sound. No one's coming to save you.
That's what you think. The Golden Order knows exactly where we are.
By the time your ridiculous secret society turns up, I'll be long gone. As for you, nothing will remain of your body.
If you touch a single hair on my mother's head, I'll skin you alive.
You know, Louis, I have no intention of beating your dear mother. There are more persuasive ways of making you talk. You've stolen something from me that I intend to get back. Where have you hidden it?
Von Borchert, you can't sell that book on the black market anymore. This is finished.
We know you're planning on selling at one of Lord Mortimer's parties. All right? Just tell us who the buyer is and we can make a deal.
You've no idea of the trouble you've gotten yourselves into.
Oh shit.
Oh, but you will tell me where it's hidden. I can promise you that.
On these slaps.
Stop annoying our host, Louis. Son, didn't what happened to you in Rome teach you anything?
Just a few more minutes and my concoction will be ready.
The fuck's he doing? Get my drink?
With this, your bodies will dissolve in less than 4 hours. You'll see. It loosens tongues in no time.
You know, I have to admit, Mother, the only thing you've ever taught me is that damn motto of yours. Always remain rational. And open. I got it. I've opened our shackles.
Draw him over here. I'll take care of him.
Von Borchert! Von Borchert!
Hmm?
Listen. Let's make a deal. I'll tell you where the book is if you let my mother go free.
Oh, what are you playing at?
Don't worry, Mother.
You want to play the hero. Pity you're not in any position to do so. For the last time. Where is Al-Azif?
Let me do this. Trust me.
Oh shit. Right, the fuck. I'll trust her.
Please, be my guest, Mother.
Oh, shoot him. Oh, or dead.
Well done, Louis. You reacted perfectly.
How do you feel, Mother?
Couldn't be better. He's alive, so I can question him after we get back. Pity he's just a middleman. Means I haven't finished with this case.
Oh, I had a feeling you'd be running off on one of your adventures again, Mother. You know what? I'm warning you. This time, I'm coming with you.
No. Even though you impress me more and more, I have to do this on my own.
Mother, you're no spring chicken anymore.
Come on, let's go home. And don't forget to send our men to tend to Von Borchert.
Did you just kick him? Or he did even? Wow. hope this game's good. Seems good so far. One month later. Oh. That is some place to live. Imagine living there. It's definitely not creepy.
Well done, Mother. You just had to pick up Bob Burchett's trail on your own, didn't you? You ditched me in Paris with no explanation, and off you go to infiltrate one of the world-renowned receptions of this Lord Mortimer? And now he writes me to say that you've gone missing on his private island? Which, by the way, looks more like a big rock than a paradise island.
There's Big Rock. The Council. Episode 1. The Mad Ones.
The least he could do is explain to me how he managed to lose you. In any case, it is time for you to stop all this, Mother. It no longer suits your age. Well, I'm sure I'll find you once again, slogging through the caves beneath the island, searching for some long-lost mystical object that you just can't live without. I'm already hating this trip, and all I've done is think
Contrary
about
to
it.
what one may be able to imagine, it was not the host himself who invited me.
Well now, Duchess, we find ourselves both invited by Sir Hall.
Well, how very amusing. Perhaps we have some common interests, Your Eminence. Is this your first time at one of Lord Mortimer's legendary parties?
Oh no, we have been friends since long ago. But as I'm doing some business with Sir
He is
Hall,
creepy.
the invitation came from him.
Well, I simply can't wait for all the festivities to begin.
And you, good sir, what brings you here?
Fucking our business.
Lord Mortimer asked me to join him. We have some business to take care of.
Oh, how mysterious. You adapt quickly, my son. You get along here like a fish in water. Would you believe that we are all here hoping to solve our personal issues? You'll see.
Right. I doubt that you came here to look for your mother, Your Eminence.
Anyway, consider yourself fortunate, young man, because there are many who dream of simply one day setting foot on this island, and only a very few ever make it. Indeed, I imagine this must be your first time here.
It is indeed.
That's right.
Yes.
Until now, I've never been invited by Lord Mortimer.
You won't soon forget.
Given what I've seen so far, I wish I'd been passed over.
Come, Duchess. They are waiting for us.
We're moving, Monsieur de Richet, if you would like to join us.
I'm coming, Duchess.
Yes, I would.
Cardinal, a duchess.
Fuck, I'm not gonna stand here like.
All the guests here are this prestigious. If I'd known, I would have gone for a better suit.
Oh man. What's going on?
Are you alright?
Oh. Shit. Oh, he's a migraine. Oh, he's shaking. Oh. Shit.
Mother? Oh shit! Your hand!
Yeah, that's what I said, oh shit. What?
So,
Okay, it's done.
did you put it in a safe place?
Yes. I made sure no one was following me. Don't worry, Sarah, no one's going to find it.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
Happened to her?
Right. Just one thing left to do.
No, Mother, no, don't!
What? Have you lost your mind?
There's no other way.
If you
Oh.
kill me, you won't find it.
That is the point, my dear. No one must ever put their hands on it again.
No. But I trusted you.
Oh.
No, sir. Don't. No. No! You can run if you want to, sir,
Oh.
but you will pay for it.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Phew.
Louis, are you alright? What's going on? Here, take this.
I'm sorry.
Keep it. Are you better?
I'm fine.
Oh, it doesn't
Don't
look
worry.
great, but
It's getting late. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll catch up with you, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sorry. I'm sure, yes.
Fine.
I might you walk on. Well, that was nice of her to get me out.
I definitely have to find Mother quickly. Am I going crazy or what? This can't be real. The Duchess arrived with me. What's happening to me, for God's sake? I absolutely need to find your mother.
So that's how I run. Okay. These controls are a bit weird. What?
Louis, during the trip, I had something I wanted to ask you, but we didn't happen to run into each other.
Yes, Duchess?
I'm not sure if you remember, but we've met before. At that time, you were of two minds as to your choice of career. Tell me, what have you been up to since?
Wait, what? Okay, what type? Detective. Ooh, manipulation. No, I'll choose this. Wait. What? Oh, okay. Be up to date with scientific knowledge and medical techniques. Okay, wait, what the fuck? I'm so confused. I remove points. Get people to act in your own interest. Oh. You know what? I got one there, and boom. There we go. Right. I'm done. I chose it. Okay. I followed it. Oh, okay. What's this? Oh. Journal. To be discovered. It's me and to be discovered. Inventory. What's this? It's mine. Map, character, talents, traits. Oh, pretty cool.
I have been involved in all sorts of unsolved cases. Have you ever heard of the Abbey of Hexham?
Vaguely.
An ingenious scam involving mass manipulation on a scale never seen before.
There was a cavern under the abbey, wasn't there?
Exactly. The wind would blow in through spouts, creating a terrifying howling sound. So, to stop the howling, the priests called for offerings from the peasants.
And if they brought enough money, I'm guessing the priests stopped them. A perfect trick to fool simple souls.
Admit it, Duchess. That story kept you in suspense, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I'm delighted to find out that you were the young and brilliant French investigator.
For someone who only remembers the case vaguely, Your memories are very clear.
Well, they say I have the memory of 2 people. But please call me Emily.
Fine, Emily.
Okay.
Tell me, I was
Emily.
actually helped in that case by my mother. You wouldn't know her by any chance?
Wait, Louis. We've already met. You do remember me, don't you?
Nope.
Please excuse me, madam. I'm sure we've met before, but I don't remember where.
I appreciate your honesty, even if it's not very flattering for me.
I imagine that with your beauty, madam, it's the first time a man hasn't remembered your face.
Well, I must say, you make up for yourself rather elegantly.
Mitch,
Please
you also.
stop torturing me. I'm completely at your mercy. Where have we met?
4 years ago, in London,
No. Sorry, I don't remember.
in the office of William Pitt. Remember? No?
I'm so sorry, Emily, but I really don't remember you.
Let's
was
drop
it?
it, Louis. It doesn't matter. Right, time to go to the manor.
Opportunities are still. Okay. What? To lap?
I ask her a question, she answers with another. Is she playing with me?
Own personality, which makes them vulnerable to certain skills. You should touch on to access your menu pages. Okay.
Emily,
Character. Nope.
excuse my insisting, but you still haven't answered about my...
I am so confused. What? Is her? This is her. Immunity logic. Oh.
Do you know her?
You'll see, Louis. Everybody here knows Sarah Delusion.
Is that my?
I don't know
I don't
where
know.
we're going like this, Emily. But you're connected to my mother one way or another. And if I can believe my vision, you don't have much of a place in her heart.
You obtain talents when carrying out certain actions. Remember to review their unlock conditions and effects, as they offer very interesting improvements. Okay. Well, I guess we have to go up here. Oh, this game kinda looks nice, you know?
Good
Oh,
evening, sir. May I ask your name, please?
Louis Moras de Richet.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir.
you don't mean to go over
Sarah
him.
de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing our utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks have passed since Sarah's mother went missing. All the staff here have since been busy searching every nook and cranny of the island. But sir, may rest assured, we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
It would seem that Sir's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. But no one seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After verification,
Keeps coming,
none
sir.
of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
Your skills give you access to unique choices and actions at the cost of effort points. The higher your skill level, the lower the cost is in effort points. Browse your skills by using the character tab in the menu. Okay. Question locked. Okay, I have to ask this in.
Did anyone see anything else?
Unfortunately not, sir. Only lights were seen by servants of the manor, sir. And as I was saying, sir, all the guests were asleep, and no one seems to have noticed anything at all. We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The handkerchief is embroidered with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother, Sarah de Richet. I have orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I know my mother. She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing here. Where exactly did you find the handkerchief?
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Pass me the handkerchief.
But sir, my orders were to give it to my master.
Are you refusing to give me my own mother's personal belongings? Even though she was greatly looking forward to meeting your master, she's gone missing. And you seem incapable of finding her.
Oh, but sir, please.
And to top it all off, you refuse to give me the handkerchief that she so often let me use? Do I deserve such little consideration in your eyes? Is that what you wish me to report to your master?
No, certainly not, sir. Please forgive me, sir. I've been such an idiot. Here you are.
Yeah, I got it. I think I have to follow him.
Your handkerchief, Mother. You must have come here for a specific reason. I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
What was that?
There's no way I'm leaving without finding out about Mother. Latin inscription. En nessis, mi fili quantile produncia mundus ergatio.
Translate.
You don't know, my son, how little wisdom the world is governed with. I tend to agree. There's no way I'm leaving without finding out.
So we have to find something. Okay. What's down here? Okay, what am I looking at?
Hey.
Oh.
There's something not right about this floorboard. It's different from the rest.
Oh. Take the forward out.
Shit. It's not coming up. I'll never manage it barehanded. I need something to lever it with. Somebody replaced it recently. It looks like it's fixed pretty solidly in place. It's going to be tough to rip it out of here.
Yes, I'm back. That locked. Yep. Oh, here we. Yep, that's locked.
Get it open bare-handed.
Pick the lock.
There we
I
are.
don't know what them things to the bottom left are. Hopefully I can find something here. Oh, what's this? Oil jelly. What? Okay.
Great. Honey. This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed. Just like in my vision. And none of it's telling me anything useful. This wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels. What have we here? It's cannon powder. The powder's wet. Not surprising given the dampness of the dog. It's unusable now. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through a whole lot of...
Oh, what?
A fragment of amber.
Anything else over here? What's this?
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Oh.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hill. Honey, the remedy of the gods.
Oh.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
What's this?
Looks like a bar from an old gate.
Might build these,
This
isn't it?
miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. The edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened. Without analysis to the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Take the bar.
This might just come in handy.
Where did you put it? Oh, he just disappears.
A sack of seeds. It's an
Wow,
old-
a sack of seeds.
No one seems to have used it.
Amazing. What? I don't even know what this is. Restores. I don't. Let's see if we can use this bar now. Where was it? It's here. Or no, it wasn't. What? It was here. Use it was the arm bar. See if it has a mark. Dead.
That does it. Let's see what's hidden inside. There's a book and also a bag. The Mysterium Cosmographicum. I know that book well. Mother used to read passages from it to me all the time, and judging from what I can see, it's the same one as hers. Crying out loud! What's happened to you, Mother? Let's look inside.
Without the.
A little food, a few toiletries, a small key, and some kind of black powder.
I'll examine it first.
The key completely rusted.
Take it.
You never know. It might be useful. I hope Mother wasn't counting on it.
I'll just take it back.
Just in case, I'll take it all. I'll give it back to Mother when I see her.
Oh, was that a good idea? What if she needed that?
Crying out loud. Why did you hide supplies in the middle of nowhere, Mother?
Inventory.
I don't know what's going on here, but you obviously feel like you're in danger.
Can I go up here now? Yes, I can.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Pretty nice. Not gonna lie. big ass doors. Damn.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can I do for you, Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sara de Ricci, aren't you? You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot. I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance. Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally.
Wow, what a
Do you
cunt.
happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Never mind, give me her letter. Yes, she's been here for several weeks now.
Listen,
Give me
trust me, sir, and give me the letter. I'll take care of everything.
I appreciate your devotion, my son. But no, thank you. Being hasty very rarely solves anything.
shit.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
If you only knew, my son, I hold your mother in the highest regard. She
Okay,
has
I-
rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable. I hope that you will follow in her footsteps.
If only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is very commendable. But since we work together on a daily basis, it's surely just an oversight.
Most certainly. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Be it Mother or myself, our motto has always been discretion in all things. And to promise to never betray a word of honor. Was your secret safe with Mother? It will be even more...
What do I unlock? I think it was a talent, maybe.
You have convinced me. The mystery with which your mother manages her business proves that she
Yeah.
carries your motto close to her heart.
Suck she did that.
Your words seem sincere.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution?
Ran.
If it's of any help,
It seems-
I'll leave your
it seems alright at the
envelope
moment.
with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
Is that that bad?
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Yes, mid. You should give it to her, find her.
Listen, you have nothing to fear. I will give your letter to my mother the moment I find her.
The moment you find her?
Oh,
You mean Sarah has gone missing?
no.
Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Let's not
Ah.
exaggerate, Your Eminence. I have no other information at this time. It's probably nothing.
Listen to me, my child. If I give you the letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
Okay.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Good. Listen, let's stop there. I'm going to tell you a secret.
Oh, and tell me a secret. Okay.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape of a large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is littered, being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all our convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here, the letter I spoke of.
Actually, give it to me.
Includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Oh shit.
Well played. I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Well. Ooh.
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. Biography of the great men.
I don't want to take the book. Leave it.
Open to Brutus's page. Caesar, stabbed by multiple blows at once, sees Brutus raise the dagger on him. Then, covering his head with his robe, he delivers himself to the arms of the conspirators. Nice family. Let's keep it. Might come in handy someday.
Can I pick up a...
I thought my chimney was big, but this one is beyond belief.
It's the least one can say. I've been longing for a warm fire for ages.
Since I set foot on the island, I haven't ventured more than 2 yards away from it.
Have you also just arrived?
Oh, late morning, I'd say.
Louis, come join us. Monsieur, may I introduce you to Monseigneur His Eminence, Cardinal Piaggi? He joins us straight from Rome.
Oh, just call me Your Eminence.
George Washington, President of the United States of America.
Oh.
Delighted at last to make your acquaintance, Mr. President.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. President. Louis Moras de Richet. It is an honor to meet you.
Young man, let's keep it simple, please. Let us forget our fancy titles. Nice to meet you, Louis.
I should imagine you never thought you'd be in such company.
I must admit that I didn't. It's the first time that I've ever met so many illustrious personalities.
And you haven't seen anything yet. Generally, when Lord Mortimer organizes one of his receptions, there are over a dozen people here.
They can't all be here yet. And you'll see, most of the time there's only the upper crust.
And I noticed you were already getting to know His Eminence at the entrance. It's the perfect place to build up a network. What were you talking about, if you forgive my indiscretion?
Oh shit. About that, mother. Oh shit.
At the risk of disappointing you, we weren't conspiring in our corner, sir. His Eminence was simply telling me that he knew my mother and how much he held her in high esteem.
It so happens that Monsieur de Richet's mother is to join us.
Oh, pity. No scrumptious gossip or juicy tidbits, unmentionable secrets, or even money matters. But you'll see, it will come. Despite all the goodwill in the world, you can't stop people scheming left and right around here.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Well, my friends, do any of you know the reason why we're here this time?
Not in the slightest. As for me, I've been invited by Sir Horn, a close friend of Lord Mortimer, but I do not know the reason why.
You see, Louis, every time Lord Mortimer organizes a reception, he always finds a moment to set up a chat with all the guests.
During which time we remake the world.
Accompanied by gallons of absinthe and cussing. I'll leave you to imagine the result.
So, if I understand rightly, Monsieur de Richet, you've come out here to join your mother. For what reason?
Oh shit. invent
Like you,
some.
Mr. President, I'm here as a result of Lord Mortimer's invitation.
2 members of the same family. That is rare.
You know what they say. You can pick your nose, but you can't pick your family.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Seriously, though, I know your mother well. Stay behind with me afterwards, and we'll take a moment to speak about her.
Oh, quick, what?
Good evening, my friend.
Shit. That's the man for my vision.
An urgent case has delayed our
He is
visit, Lord
ugly.
Mortimer. He can't be present this evening, and he sends his deepest apology.
He's asked me here and he hasn't even turned up? Great start.
And now, my dear guests, a light meal is served in the small salon. For those who would like to, you're invited to follow me into the next room.
My dear friend, you must have read my thoughts. I shall follow.
We'll have to be careful not to make too much noise. One of Lord Mortimer's guests is relaxing.
Oh, we shall be quiet.
Don't take it the wrong way, Sir Holmes, but I have already eaten. Thus, I shall be happy to remain by the fireside.
If you don't mind, Gregory, I should like to keep Mr. Washington company.
Please feel at home. And you, sir?
If I stay with Washington, we'll be able to speak about my
Oh,
But on the other hand, I'd like to learn more about this home. I saw him in my vision.
he was in the vision, and I think I could always talk to him again. So, and he was there in the vision that he had. So I'll go
My vision is more important. Let's follow home.
I'll follow you, sir. Mr. Washington, I hope to speak with you at greater length on another occasion. Emily, please excuse me, but I would like to speak to Sir Holmes. I shall see you later.
My friend, I hope our dear Giovanni is well.
The troubles in France have fatigued him, but he will recover slowly. Do not fear. He apologizes for remaining in Rome. The voyage was too much for him.
And right he was too. The mildness of the Mediterranean. Come, sit down and have something to eat, my friend. You look rather pale. Excuse me, sir. I have been neglecting my duty. I haven't introduced myself. Sir Gregory Holmes, an old friend of Lord Mortimer's.
A real pleasure, sir.
You who must be well used to the court of France. How do you find this peaceful little haven?
Charming if I hadn't come here for disturbing reasons.
Yes, I heard the news. What a story.
Indeed. I wanted to ask you, would you have any information about the disappearance of my mother?
Very little, I'm afraid, my young friend. Your mother came at the invitation of Lord Mortimer. Then, one fine day, we couldn't find her anywhere.
Bet you they've done something.
As I said, I don't know. Lord Mortimer had the entire area searched immediately. We found no clue as to her disappearance. But I am convinced that as soon as Lord Mortimer becomes available, he will explain the situation.
Thank you for your answer, Sir Holmes. But I beg your pardon. I get the impression I know you. Have we met?
Except in my dreams, of course.
Not that I remember, young man. Perhaps you were mistaking me for another member of the Chamber of Lords. What with the wig and the powder, it wouldn't be the first time.
No, you were definitely the one I saw threatening my mother.
I thought... Never mind. It'll come back to me. Would you allow me one last question, sir? I don't want to take up all your time.
Please, go ahead.
What did Matt Mark come here for? What was think between? What did you come here for?
The reason for my mother's presence here?
I haven't the slightest idea. No. She was invited by Lord Mortimer.
But you don't know why?
Not really. I was given to understand that your mother was looking for something.
And do you know how long my mother and Lord Mortimer have known each other?
Several years, I believe. They seem to know each other for quite a while. but it was the first time that Lord Mortimer had invited her to join us here.
Good. And finally, would it be possible for me to speak with Lord Mortimer this evening?
I'm terribly sorry, no, he really is quite unavailable. But please rest assured that everyone is doing their best to find your mother.
All the same, it's not the Chateau de Versailles. It can't be that difficult to find her.
Worry not, my son. I am persuaded that we shall find the famous Sarah de Riche. No doubt with new adventures to share, huh?
Tell us all.
No!
What is going on?
I should have insisted that you rest in your room.
Do you want me to call someone?
Let me handle this. I'm used to this kind of thing. Miss, can you hear me?
Leave me.
Slight arrhythmia, nothing too serious. Do you often feel faint?
Leave me alone.
Yes, Elizabeth suffers from poor health. Her fits are part of her daily life.
I would guess it's more like an anxiety attack, as if something had suddenly terrorized her. She reeks of laudanum, though. Are you receiving any regular medical treatment, miss? Miss Adams, are you receiving any medical treatment?
No,
I don't know what you have to be afraid of yet, miss, but trying to drive out your demons with drugs won't do much good. Can you tell me something about her? Who is this young lady?
Elizabeth Adams. She's come to the island for a course of treatment.
So glad.
To rest.
Jesus.
For a course of treatment?
That's right. The seer can do wonders.
Aye.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? Do you feel any better?
When did she arrive?
4 days ago.
Okay. My mother had already gone missing.
Are you all right, Elizabeth? You gave us quite a fright.
Take it easy, miss.
let me... I just need to get back to my room.
Of course, my dear. Go ahead. You saw it, didn't you?
Pardon me?
I segni della bestia.
What's up?
Sorry, Your Eminence. I don't speak Italian.
Forget it. It doesn't matter.
Gentlemen, it's getting late. It's time for everyone to go to bed. Long day.
It's all the more delicate.
I'll see what I can do, but the case I'm on at the moment might well leave me with very few opportunities.
Something wrong with her. And we are
Well,
back.
I am impressed with all this splendor.
But don't spend too much time with Mr. Washington, my dear, or you'll lose your pretty accent. You seem to be intrigued by that statue.
Absolutely. It is remarkable.
Lord Mortimer is fond of atypical works of art. I won't disguise the fact that I find it all a little megalomaniacal. But I must say, he does have some outstanding pieces.
The statue is impressive, and so are the paintings. Rubens, the Calavage, Guignero. Lord Mortimer has very good taste, and the means to express it.
Oh, I see our young sir is a connoisseur.
Yes, in my spare time. Yet, I couldn't tell you who the artist of that painting there is. I think I recognize a theme, but the style intrigues me.
Saturn devouring his son. Oh, well, you wouldn't know. The artist is none other than Lord Mortimer. I thought for a long time that the painting wasn't finished, but my old friend assured me it was. Still, there's no accounting for taste.
Not very conventional, but it sure does hold your attention.
You'll find that Lord Mortimer is not what one would call conventional, Monsieur de Richet.
So, who was that young lady with you?
Elizabeth Adams, Mr. President. She would have liked to have stayed with us, but the poor thing is exhausted.
Elizabeth Adams?
Miss Adams is here to rest. You have perhaps already come across her in the corridors. She arrived a few days ago.
I perceived her, but we weren't introduced.
Rest assured, she is not here for the same reasons as yourselves. Consequently, I'm counting on your indulgence. On that note, it's very late. You must be exhausted. The servant will accompany you to your rooms.
What do you have that mask? Oh shit.
Ladies, gentlemen, I bid you all good night. Mr. President, Your Eminence, Duchess, you have the same rooms as usual. You, Monsieur de Richet, will find your room at the end of the corridor.
Yeah, get my own room.
Well, my friends, I am bone tired. I am off to my bed. See you in the morning.
Good night, sir. I shall do likewise.
Louis, I shall see you in the morning. Sleep well.
Good
Oh
night.
man, Mr. Boo.
See you tomorrow. Oh man, it's been quite a day. Right, where is my room?
Shit. Ooh.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duke Manuel Godoy. Huh, that's me.
Ooh. This is pretty nice, you know.
Right. So what should I do with this letter? It might be about my mother's disappearance.
I'll
If I
take open up.
it, I'll be betraying Piaggi's trust. What should I do?
Boom.
So, it really is a list of French countrymen. Piaggi wasn't lying. Wow! Nice room. Mortimer sure doesn't do things halfway. Saint Jerome the Angel. Yet again, art with political undertones with an image of a saint hearing voices.
What the fuck?
Saturn devouring his son. Again? I saw the same theme in the hall. I wouldn't like to be his son.
Yeah, I mean, oh, that's a bit weird.
The Conversion of St. Paul by Caravaggio. St. Francis of Assisi in ecstasy, before superior voices.
What's on here? Ooh.
It always
I'll go in there in a
amuses me
minute.
to see how art gets used for propaganda purposes.
Unlock or leave? Unlock it.
Golden elixir.
Golden elixir, what the hell is that? Cures negative, oh, okay.
Inferno by Dante. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer is giving to his guests. Very jolly.
It's a nice fire. Escort here. What the fuck? I got me just locked. Royal jelly. Let's go in here. Wait, what? Okay. Success field, alternative pass. I tried to find all the clues. Next. Level 2. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Remove that. I'll put the one there. And put another one. Okay, here. Yeah. Here's your boom. Now. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh, I'm here.
Your turn? The servants are not very efficient.
Durocher can't be far away. They'll find her soon. Their search time is restricted, given that they must keep an eye on Adams.
I can take care of her, you know.
Yes. Well, in any case, I do thank you for bringing her to the island.
I guess that person, Adams, she is involved with whatever this is.
Not yet, no. But we put her son in there. Perhaps he'll find something.
That might come in handy.
Louis grows impatient at not yet having met the famous Lord Mortimer.
He will meet him tomorrow.
Oh, what a pity to lose a knight at the start of the game. Are you waiting for someone?
A young French soldier.
During our game of chess?
Don't worry, Gregory. The game won't disappear. I'll have one of my men escort you back.
Don't trouble yourself. I know my way out.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Please forgive me for this late hour.
It is never too late. And we have much to discuss. One last move?
Oh
Don't
shit.
worry. Our games always seem to end like this.
Or always start like this. Come, take a seat, my friend.
A little nighttime stroll, Mr. President?
There's nothing like it for a good night's sleep.
Do not hesitate to ask a servant to show you back.
The corridors seem quite safe.
Peppermint lime flour and valerian. My miracle remedy when one can't get to sleep. A very good night to you, Mr. Fred.
Thank you. And to you too, sir.
Should be married with him. Not the president. Other guy.
I'm coming.
Oh shit, so that was real.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join you at present. However, rest assured that we are doing all we can to resolve the case that concerns us. By the way, dear Monsieur de Richet.
What did I say, by the way?
Dear Monsieur de Richet.
The incredulity of St. Thomas.
Right, uncommon.
Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch.
Oh my god. Right, them here.
Excuse me. Am I bothering you?
No.
No, not in the least. Is something wrong?
I'm going to need your help. Do you remember the young lady we spoke of in the hall?
No.
Oh, mate.
What's her name again?
Elizabeth Adams. Well, she is the daughter of my friend, the Vice President, John Adams. But she is supposed to be dead.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Fair enough.
Good heavens! I was present at her funeral.
It is disturbing indeed.
Yes. I need to make sure it's her. That's where you come in.
What am I going to do?
I want you to distract Elizabeth while I search her room. And perhaps get my hands on some important information. At least, I hope so. Elizabeth is in the small salon. If you hurry, you can still catch her. I just need 10 minutes.
But if my vision is true, there are two men nearby discussing very important issues, and one of them looks much like Mortimer. Washington is very kind, but I came to this island for my mother, not for his ghost stories.
I think I need
Count on
help.
me, sir.
Maybe we
Thank
better.
you, my friend. Keep Elizabeth downstairs as long as possible. She must not return to her room.
Trust me. According to Washington, Lady Adams is in the small salon. I better hurry. Duke Manuel Godoy.
Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where did they say shows? Who's this?
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wait, hello?
Tell me, my good man.
Yes, sir?
Would you know by any chance where the small salon is?
Of course, sir. Go down the stairs to the Great Hall. Once downstairs, take the door on your right.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
No. Let's go downstairs. That was quick. What's- What is going on?
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the matter, Your Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She's being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloth, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something, my son.
What am I supposed to do? Substances. Okay, I'll go on.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams would go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Oh shit.
Me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What the hell is going on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
No, I'm gonna risk it.
Let her go! Huh? Stay out of it, boy!
Shit.
What are you playing at? I told you to mind your own business, boy! If you think you can side with this whore and then just walk away, you're out of your mind. Give me one good reason not to knock you down.
Listen, we can sort this out like gentlemen.
No, I don't think so.
You haven't hurt anyone yet, my friend.
No, but I'm about to. Don't think you're getting away with it that easily. I'm sick of all these toffs. If we were in Paris, I'd send you all to the guillotine. And on top of it all, a woman telling me how I ought to behave? I won't stand for it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
What? Don't tell me you're gonna defend these harlots.
I believe in man. From speech comes dialogue. From dialogue, peace is born. And from peace, great destinies flourish.
What the fuck are you talking about? I get the feeling you're trying to put one over on me. If that's the case, you're making a big mistake.
Sorry about that. Look, there's no point in us aggravating each other. Let's both just go our separate ways.
Don't move, we're not done yet. You wanted to be the knight in shining armor and save the damsel in distress. Let's see how brave you are.
Jo, vad var inte Alexa? Nej, så det.
Think about it. You know your head will roll tomorrow if you shoot.
Wanna bet?
Sure do.
I'm not in the habit of beating Lord Mortimer's guest in his own salon. You got off easy this time, but don't try it again.
He's a dickhead.
The brooch Elizabeth was wearing. Huh. She was so frightened she was unaware that she'd lost it.
Yeah, well, it didn't seem to do her much good.
Okay, around me.
Hey, these look like pages taken from an ancient encyclopedia. Lady Adams must have locked it behind her when she fled.
Oh. Have to leave.
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Louis, I only needed 10 minutes.
Oh shit.
Imagine the scandal if she had found me.
What would you have done in my shoes? She was in the middle of an argument with some angry guy.
10 minutes. I didn't ask for the mood.
Nonetheless, you found what you were looking for, didn't you?
Not everything, but yes. Elizabeth is definitely the daughter of John.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
We need more information.
Mint.
You can always go back.
It's too late now.
He's raging. No, I'm just gonna look at this. Wow. I ain't gonna get up. I ain't go back to bed. Right, let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. I think it's wrong stairs. I think my room was, yeah, it was down here. My room was down here, I think.
Your Eminence, what are you doing here?
I was worried about you, my son. How did it go with Miss Adams?
That's soft.
Don't worry about that anymore, Your Eminence. I had to step in, but everything's under control.
It's under control for now.
What an adventure, my son. I am relieved to hear it. You acted as a good Christian. In these troubled times, we need more men of your caliber.
It's nothing, Your Eminence. I did what I had to do. Well, you did the opposite.
Good. Well, thanks for the news. My son, I have another problem.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Go back. I set it up again.
Thank you, my son. I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Exhausted. Better go to bed.
Receipts from my vision.
Mother stayed here right before me. You never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
Level 3. Oh, so close. Another vision.
All right. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind.
How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 14 minutes. You know what? I'm going to leave it here. I will do another stream tomorrow. on this is part 3. So yeah.